Hello.
Okay, now we're live.
We are live. I thought we were live a second ago. But
It's all good.
welcome to today's live stream. Today is Friday. It's July the 28th. And welcome.
So, yeah, it's been 2 weeks. We're giving away 2 out of 4 motorcycles. 3 are police motorcycles. I keep just talking about the police motorcycles because Ironhead is a project. Someone might still want it. You know, I've had several people, not everybody,
All
but several
sportsers are
people.
projects, right?
Yeah, I've had several people say they would take the Ironhead project because, you know, they might have something equivalent to one of the touring bikes or something like that where they're just like, yeah, you know, I would love an Ironhead project. But, so... Dave, I'm sorry. Can you kill the sound on that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, yeah, we are giving away 2 of 4 possible motorcycles: a BMW R11 RT1150P, KZ1000P, and also a Electric Glide. Doesn't have a P in there.
Why not?
It probably does for the designation for Electric Glide. I just don't know what its designation is.
It's
like
probably P.
FLH something. So FLH, there would be an X because it's rubber mounted, right? No, the X is for sports or suspension. So it'd be a R is for FLHRP, maybe? FLHRP? I don't know.
I think it's A.
Is it A?
A for amazing.
So yeah, we're sitting here with Jay Lisi, of course, with David, and with many previous winners in the chat. I'm looking at them right now. We have, and everybody's a winner. Don't let anybody tell you different. Who sang that song?
What?
Everybody's winner. Hot Chocolate. The name of the band. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
I don't know.
Someone said it's FLHTP. Wouldn't it have an R in it for rubber mounted though? Shush. I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just would have assumed that would also have an R for rubber mounting. But who knows? I don't. Someone knows, not me. Anyway, we got a whole bunch of previous winners. We got my man Salim, from who won the FXR.
Salim.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's
Salim.
up there.
Hey, Salim.
Yeah, so he's looking forward to coming down for the camp out. And then of course we've got my man TLD Outdoors is always in there. He's always in there. He came down for the fishing trip. Then the fishing trip, we went and rode jet skis and he hung out. We partied for a few days. Very good guy. We got some future previous winners in here. I like that. In the garage, just got his tickets. Appreciate you, brother.
No, it's not too late to enter tonight's giveaway. You can still enter up until we say, like, no.
Yeah, you can still buy a ticket.
Right now, you're still good.
And right now, some more people have entered, but it was about a 1 in 600 chance on the raffle creator.
That's probably the best chances yet.
Right?
Yes.
It is the best chances yet, unless you sign up for Harness. So let me explain how Harness works. In my last video, you'll see that I talked about, if you caught that video, you'll see I talked about a program called Harness that Dave and Cindy are using for Forgotten Angels now. And what Harness does is you go on there and you enter your information, and it basically takes, you know, you ever go to the store and you swipe your card and it goes, would you like to round up on your debit card for St. Jude or something like that? Mm-hmm. It's essentially like that. So, you know, if you buy something for $10.88, it will round up to $11 and it will put 12 cents in towards Forgotten Angels, which doesn't sound like a lot from one person. And, you know, it's a small amount, but it adds up. And so you can put monthly caps on it, which I thought was the most important thing because I don't want anybody to overextend themselves. I think you can make the caps as low as like $10 or something like that. That way you're not just, you know, bleeding yourself like that. Because I think that's very important. It's very important to never put yourself in a bad situation to help somebody else. If you're trying to put yourself in a bad situation to help somebody in a bad situation, now there's 2 people in a bad situation. Do not do that, please. But right now, if you sign up for Harness, because we're pulling one winner from the ref. If you saw my last video, you would. This is when I announced this. We're pulling one winner from the normal raffle creator, and we're pulling one winner from Harness. And right now, there's a 1 in 8 chance on Harness. 8 people have signed up for it. It's a little more involved to sign up for Harness. So I get it. But let's go ahead and share that link in there, because that's when I looked at it today, I was like, oh, 1 in 8.
You can also
Damn.
pin a comment.
So yeah, the first one we're gonna pull will be from the raffle creator, and that's still live. You can still go jump in there, and all the money goes to Forgotten Angels either way, no matter which way you do it. But the way that we're gonna do it with Harness is, if you enter in Harness, it'll enter you for every single giveaway from here on out.
If you pin your comment, it'll stay at the top.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
I saw someone do that the other day, and I was like, oh, future.
John says it was easy to sign up for Harness. I don't know. I didn't actually sign up for it.
I also did not sign up for Harness.
It just looked more complicated than Raffle Creator.
Yeah, screw that.
I've also never signed up for Raffle Creator before.
No, I've
I
never
mean,
bought a
like,
raffle
David,
ticket.
I mean, I can't win.
No. Oh, that would look great, wouldn't it?
Yeah. If I was the winner of the motorcycle.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what? I digress. I have to, because I already spoke to Salim, and I already bought him a ticket to come down in September.
Oh,
Oh, very
fun.
cool. Very cool.
So I think he's going to be coming in on I think it's the 8th. The 8th of September.
Okay.
Chime in there, Salim. Let us know if that's the exact date.
Yeah, I'll put it on my calendar
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I bought him the ticket, and he's going to drive the motorcycle back home.
Is he awesome?
September
Yeah.
8th.
I don't see why you couldn't. You'll need to bring
So
like a sissy bar bag or some kind of luggage. It doesn't have any luggage, but
Yeah, no, he's actually
You know?
going to buy some stuff when he's here, or he'll purchase it and send it down. I told him that, I think he wants to put a
Yeah.
windscreen on it, that we would get it all taken care of before he arrives.
Celine,
Yeah.
what time do you fly in? Let me know.
you said he's coming in December.
September.
Sorry.
September. I was about to say
8th.
December. It's going to
Yeah.
suck to drive back up north, man.
No, September.
Dude, good folks. Good folks.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and Tom, who donated the BMW, they're going to be in Tampa probably in a day or two. They're leaving in the morning and driving through the night to make it to Tampa by dinner time tomorrow.
Very
Oh,
cool.
awesome.
So we'll be hanging out I think they're going to be staying in Orlando, if I'm correct. But they're going to be coming over here and hang out here because they're actually trying to move back to Florida.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys are new here, I assume some people are, and you don't know what Forgotten Angels is about or what they're doing, essentially what Forgotten Angels does is they, basically benefit mostly, I won't even say mostly, but they benefit young men who've aged out of the foster care system. And they do so by, there's a 15-acre property here in Florida. And the young men when a lot of times they're homeless, they're addicted to drugs, they're in pretty horrendous situations because they've gone straight from foster care to being homeless. So it's really, really tragic. And, it's easy to forget, too, because someone who's 18 and technically an adult takes so much work to get a person like that back on their feet. Like, to take someone from being homeless to having the skills to survive is an insanely huge task when they've been given no skills at all. They have zero skills. They have nothing. They're just nothing except for bad habits. And so taking somebody like that and teaching them how to be a productive member of society is something that most people just kind of ignore because it's very hard. The caseworkers ignore it. The state ignores it. I mean, this is how people become lifelong victims of homelessness. And it's really, really horrible because it takes so much work. It takes years and years of work. It takes being a family and being a father and being a mother and having all those things and teaching them how to do it. And that's what Forgotten Angels does on the property. Is the boys live in tiny homes, so they have their own space. They have their own space to live, their own space to take care of. They're taught responsibilities. They help them rebuild their credit, open bank accounts, get cars, and all the things that come in between those, like being responsible enough to afford a car loan, being responsible enough to have a credit card one day, being responsible enough to own a motorcycle and maintain it, being responsible enough to have a dog, because they are allowed to have dogs. And these are all, there's like, it's not easy because there's lots of pitfalls in there too. It's not just like, oh wow, they just show them how to do it and everything's hunky-dory. Like, it is up and down all the time with a lot of them, because anybody out there who's had kids, and I haven't had kids, but anybody out there who's had kids can certainly say that, you didn't show them something the first time and they freaking got it, okay? It takes repetition and consistency, and that's what happens on the property, and that's where your donations are going. But I will tell you, Forgotten Angels helps so many more people than just that. There are people in and out of states of homelessness and distress that David and Cindy help out all the time. Single mothers, young women, older people who are suffering as well here in the Tampa Bay area. It goes all over the place. And what we're really trying to do with this raffle and with Harness is we're trying to expand it outside of Florida. And we're looking at the first location to be in Portland, Oregon. And as you guys, most people know, if you've watched the news at all or paid attention, that Portland, Oregon has a homeless problem that is, I know it so sucks it's called a problem, but it is a problem. But it's insane with the tent cities there, and on every single sidewalk downtown. It's just everywhere. And it's easy to play blame games, and that's what people do. They go, well, it's the government's fault for legalizing this, and they should do this. And everyone like points a finger at whose fault it is, and nobody offers solutions that are long term. They say, well, you should make this illegal. Well, those are human beings with lives. Where do they go now? Do they go in jail? A lot of them would, I mean, what's better? I don't know. But that's not the answer. The answer isn't to point a finger and assign blame as to whose fault it is, or create a short-term solution. The answer is to work with people who are homeless and experiencing homelessness, to work with them and help them find the path to getting out of it, and help them develop responsibilities, and there's a ton of young kids who are aging out of foster care system and becoming homeless and being on the street in Portland. Drug use out there is rampant. And so they're just introduced into a very horrible environment, and people need help. They need help, and they need to be told how to take advantage of programs that are available to them, and they need to be shown the way. And really, they need someone to hold them accountable and make them responsible for their actions. And that's what Forgotten Angels does. It acts like a family, a tough family, certainly sometimes a very tough family, but a family that takes you to task when you don't do what you said you were going to do, a family that knocks on your door when you don't show up. A family has said, hey, what the hell's going on? And points a finger in your face and says, hey, it's time to shape up, but doesn't just walk away afterwards. That's where the donations are going, and that's the kind of the mission of Forgotten Angels, among other things.
Want to hear a cool but tragic story? Today, and I'm not going to name names, but one of our boys' mom passed away today. She overdosed. I don't know on what. She was one of the mothers that had introduced methamphetamines to their children. So we've had a few of them. So, I guess maybe if you tried hard enough, you could figure it out. But what's amazing is, Cindy and I were really concerned about how he was going to respond to that. And this is what's amazing about this story. He was driving a vehicle that was donated by one of our supporters, a car, and he decided it was going to be a little bit too expensive for him to continue to pay for the insurance and gas. So because he was doing so well, we ended up buying him a vehicle. And when Cindy called him to deal with the loss, he went out and was riding on the motorcycle that was given to him by Forgotten Angels.
Aww.
And that was what was kind of keeping him from going off the deep end. And so we literally found that out about a couple hours ago. So, sometimes the donations go towards homes and food and clothes, but sometimes it goes to vehicles, and sometimes vehicles can be, and I'm sure everybody under the sound of my voice would agree that motorcycles can be therapeutic. And so in this particular case, we kind of really feel that him having that outlet of being able to get on the motorcycle and just go for a ride, clear his head, and put into perspective the loss was amazing. So it may not sound like it, but that's a thank you to everybody who supports our mission.
Yeah. It's a lot of times the stories are so tragic like that, but it's so bittersweet. I can't imagine. Losing a parent is insanely difficult, and when it's conflicted like that, I can't imagine that either. But there are real stories as to where your money goes. We can sit here and tell them, but you can also come and hear them yourselves. There's the young men are at the property. The property's there. You can come here. So many people have been to the camp out, have seen what it is firsthand, have listened to the stories of the people who have been helped by this stuff. And like I said, this is just in our small corner here in Hillsborough County. Yeah, and I'm sure in Pinellas and stuff like that, David goes to other places as well. And they've had kids come in from out of state, of course. But, this is just in this small corner of Tampa that this is happening. And, with the amount that's the thousands upon thousands of people here who are on the street or don't have enough to eat or don't know what to do or don't have anybody to rely on who are teenagers, thousands and tens of, who knows how many thousands. That I can't imagine what that number turns into when you look at it on a national scale. I literally can't imagine. I wouldn't even be able to begin to guess what that might look like. So it's a big mission. It's a big thing that we're trying to take on here. But I truly still right now truly believe that we're capable of changing the world. We already have in some ways. And just with right now, it's just been us and all these weirdos out there, all you guys who are watching right now. It's been who's done it, but I'm feeling pretty good about it, man. And sometimes you get rewarded, and sometimes you get a bike.
I wish I had a bike for everybody. Just sit here for like 2 straight hours giving out 30 motorcycles.
Yeah,
there's actually 460 people here right now, so that's how many motorcycles you'd have to give away.
460.
So a little bit more than 30. That's always like the thing where we're just going like, sometimes no, we haven't drawn the bike yet. You still have time to sign up. Thanks, Jerry. We appreciate you, man. You're the man. Looking forward to hanging out with you in October, my friend. TLD signed up for harness. Thank you, man. And like I said, if you do sign up for harness, make sure set a limit that it's not going to hurt you. So if you use your debit card, so you can set limits on it and make sure it doesn't mess you up.
I just like that it's like you're able to choose where your money is going, because a lot of times when you're out shopping and stuff, they're like, oh, do you want to donate $1 to like save an animal's life? And you're like, I guess.
Right. I never feel good about that.
Because like, what are you going to say? No.
I mean,
I
say
don't
no.
want to do that. Well, I also say no because I don't want to. But anyways, this is like, now you can, instead of being like, okay, this is just going to, I don't know which animal or which corporation is going to donate this where for a tax write-off. You actually know where the money's going when you round up on your purchases.
It's now a 1 in 27 chance on harness.
Wow.
It's still pretty good. I'm just saying,
amazing,
it's still pretty good.
Logan, thank you so much for signing up for harness. And Prince, thank you for signing up for harness. I like your name. Moto Noggin, thank you for signing up for harness.
Yeah, Logan, I've always loved that name. That was a pretty cool name.
Is that your favorite name for a boy? Is Logan?
No, actually,
It's your favorite boy name?
I don't know. It's not David.
It's not David?
No. I don't dislike the name. I love where it came from because I was named after my uncle who ended up saving 4 people's lives before dying in a fire. But it's a boring name. Everybody's got David.
You could be Davey. You like that better?
What's David short for?
David?
Yeah, it's short for Davalus, I believe.
Oh.
Usually.
I think it's Davison.
No, it's Davalicious.
So, yeah. We the raffle creator's still open. The harness is still open. We're giving away 2 bikes. I don't know which one I'd choose. Probably the KZ. I don't know, though. I mean, the BMW has grown on me in a huge way. And it's like I keep like leaving out the Harley. The Harley's great, but I'm just like, I already have a Harley.
I think the Harley out of all of them looks the coolest, but I can only actually ride the BMW because of height reasons, but I think the Harley looks the coolest out of all of them.
Yeah, but you rode the hell out of that thing, though. That BMW.
Yeah.
Called you a bad name, too.
Anyway, yeah, they're all cool bikes, man, and everyone we all do this for you do this because it feels good to do it, because you know you're doing something good. You're making a sacrifice, and I tell this to you guys all the time, man. I really make sure it's a sacrifice, and it doesn't mean to give so much it feels like a sacrifice, but I want you to think about it. Like, I don't care if it's if a $25 raffle ticket, I don't care if it's very easy for you to afford. Like, you're like, that's nothing. But what I would like you to do is, if you are purchasing raffle tickets, is the next time you're about to pull into a Burger King drive-thru, just don't. Go eat at home. And that's not for any other reason than I feel like you should know what it feels like. You should realize that you did make a sacrifice. You made a sacrifice out of your life to make somebody else's life a little bit better. And it could be something really easy. It could be frickin' Burger King. It could be, scratch off tickets. It could be something easy that you get, your drink, beer, whatever, anything like that. But you should do that because you owe it to yourself to really, really sit there and meditate and think about what that sacrifice means, and that you had to give up a small comfort in your life in order to do something for somebody else. And I know that I always say that, and some people are probably like, that's just the dumbest thing, but I think it's very important, and I think that, I think you should do that if you are donating, because taking $25 out of your life that's a big deal. That's lunch. You have to go. You go hungry. I didn't eat lunch. I'm hungry. They ain't gonna kill you, but you be hungry, and you sit there and be hungry and think about the sacrifice you made. I think it's good, because the sacrifice, and even $25, that means something, And for some people, $25 sacrifice is a lot, A lot of people are, and I'm saying if $25 is all your extra money for the week, don't buy a raffle ticket. You can support in other ways. You can share. You can tell somebody about it. I don't want someone to spend their entire extra money for the week. If all you have is $25 extra for the week, do not buy a raffle ticket. Share a video, share the website, tell somebody about it. There are other ways you can help. I don't want anybody to overextend themselves. Like, Forgotten Angels exists to help people. So don't put yourself in a situation where you need help to help. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Hey, Kevin from Quebec is here. Quebec, Canada. That's awesome. Oh, and I just found my new favorite male name, Shay. It's Testicular Oxide.
Why? Because he says he has a motorcycle to donate?
No, that just sounds like a funny first name.
If do you have a motorcycle to donate, you can always reach out at donations@brapstar.com, or directly through me at shaylisi@brapstar.com, and I will refer you to David. I check my email every single day. I might not respond every single day. I kind of respond all at once at the end of the week, but if it's like something that needs like immediate attention, or is in reference to like, hey, I need to talk to David or talk to someone else, I always pass the message along.
Yeah, I try to, I don't try that hard to respond to anything. I'm bad at responding.
I know. I'm the responding person. So just go ahead and message me, shaylisi@brapstar.com.
You're not bad, Josh. You're horrible.
I just don't. I don't think that none is horrible. It's more like it's a like chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
I am nothing. I am the void.
Don't go change it on us. Hey, speaking of donations, two of the people who donated a motorcycle to Forgotten Angels, Crystal Kennedy and her husband Matt, came down last week, spent a couple days with us. They went on a cruise, came back, spent a couple hours with us, and then took back off. It was really amazing to get to know them better. And one of the motorcycles that was donated to Forgotten Angels by Doug, she got to ride the DCT. She had a great time on that. And 2 weeks ago, I was able to teach 3 people in one day on one motorcycle.
That's so cool.
Yeah. James Bain, my friend who spent 35 years in prison as an innocent man who was exonerated by DNA evidence. And then Jared Weems' daughter. And then one of our other boys, Christian. All in one day. It was awesome. Great day.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
So yeah, we're teaching people how to ride left and right. That automatic Honda Rebel is where it's at. The DCT Honda Rebel, when it comes to teaching people how to ride a motorcycle and getting them confident to be like, yeah, I can do this, is pretty freaking amazing. It really is. Yeah,
look at Crystal in there lying. The best part of the vacation was Forgotten Angels. We know it was the food on the cruise. Stop now. Stop now.
All right, I gotta use the bathroom.
Toxic areas. I don't know if there's a different link for harness. I think that's like Forgotten Angels /donate is also a link that, £, donate. Okay. And another question that someone asked. I'm looking through it in the chat here. I just didn't want to interrupt him. No, so the FXR tickets don't roll over if you bought a ticket after the FXRs until now, because those raffle tickets were for the FXR. So you are entered. If you bought a ticket for the FXR, then you're still entered to win the house.
Correct.
So that does translate to that, but it does not translate to the police bikes. If you're having issues with harness, just refresh the page, turn it on and turn it back off again is my recommendation.
Well, we're looking forward to having you back, Lala Stromboli. You guys were awesome, by the way.
Yeah, that was so good.
They did, you remember them? They did
of
karaoke
course.
and stuff.
Of
They were
course.
so much fun.
Yeah, no, they volunteered. They were awesome.
Yeah, very cool people.
And I will also be taking Camp Out volunteers as well. I'll be starting my list pretty soon here. If you're interested in donating for the October, or not donating, if you're interested in donating your time, if you're interested in your body, if you're interested in volunteering in the October Camp Out, go ahead and give me a holler at shaylecy@brapstar.com. And if you're interested in a police bike, head over to the Raffle Creator website. Yeah, see, not everyone is having issues with harness, so it might be whatever.
Is it a browser thing? Because it
might be
pop-up
whatever browser you're
yeah.
using. Because it is a pop-up. If you have pop-ups blocked, it might not work. Even the IT tech says turn it off and turn it back on again before bugging him.
Dude, some people put the harness thing is pretty cool. Not everybody put their phone number, so we end up getting somebody who didn't put their phone number.
Yeah, then we'll have to email them.
Which I get it. Not everybody wants to put their phone number.
Sometimes people email back
something.
pretty fast, though. Like, I'd be emailing people, and they'll email me back so fast.
I'm terrible at responding to messages, but a lot of times I see them all because I have all my notifications on. Like, I just get them directly on my phone, so I see it.
Yeah, I just
don't
have
respond to it.
anxiety about responding. That's what I said. I usually respond all at once, like in a bulk at the end of the week. And but if it's like super urgent, I'll respond immediately.
It's not the it's not responding once that's the problem. It's if I respond to 10 messages. I've sent 10 messages now.
Then
how
I'm
many
like,
people
ooh.
respond and need another message?
Oh no, God, that's next week's
and
problem.
now I'm just like, okay, well now I have to send 10 more. And
Yeah.
now I'm like in a conversation with 10 people, and now like the 10 people after that, I'm just like, well, I'm just not gonna respond to anybody. Because I'm just like, especially I'm like, I don't know, unless it's to do with the shirts and or
that's what
Grabstar
I'm
or
saying.
something
Unless
like that.
it's
I'm
super
like,
urgent, I generally don't respond.
I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. A lot of times people are just like, hey, what's going on? And or they'll be like, can I ask you a question? And I'm like, I don't know where this is going, man. I don't know what to say. Like, hit me up at the camp out. I'll answer all questions will be answered at the camp out. So yeah, anyway, camp out's gonna be fun. We're giving away some bikes. I guess we should pull a winner from the raffle here.
Is it time?
I don't know, we didn't set a time.
Yeah. Why not? So just want to clear something up here. Some people are having questions about the raffle, and I want to make sure I'm giving the right answer here. If they bought a ticket for the FXR, are they entered to win the police motorcycles?
It's everything after that.
Yeah, so if you bought a ticket
Friday after, if you bought it the day of
if
Friday,
you bought it the day of, and we like called the name at 8:00, and you bought it like
7:30, you're entered still. Like,
yeah, like it's chill, dude. We're not being sticklers about it, but
it's just the day of. So that Friday, which was the 14th,
but
it's everything of that day and
people
on.
were asking, just because you buy a ticket, you're only entered for that block of motorcycles at that time, but you're still entered for the house, the $250,000 or a house. So it's not like you're $25 and you lost. There's still another raffle going on for that. Yes, gold teeth are still economical. They don't break. You have to get porcelain replaced every 10 years, and gold you do not need to get replaced.
Yeah,
So.
gold are exactly the same price as porcelain, sometimes like a few bucks more.
I've been considering getting my front tooth replaced with gold because I need to get my porcelain replaced. And because I'm at my 10-year mark. I broke my teeth when I was 18. So now that I'm 28, it's time for my replacement.
Yep. Gold teeth last forever. Whole life. So yeah, everything from the 14th on. I just looked it up. So let's say we'll do it at 8:10. So you got 4 more minutes to grab a raffle ticket for the first winner poll. If you are the type of person who likes to wait till the last second, it is the last 4 minutes. I'll show that link right here.
Cindy just commented on my text about the Davelicious comment.
Is that what? I mean, that's what Dave is short for. So David's short for is Davidlicious.
Yeah, he didn't make it that way.
Yeah, we have 100% set the dates for the October camp out. They are the last weekend of October. I'll pull that up right now, the exact dates. It just takes me a second to see what those exact dates are. So, beep, beep, beep.
Flipping the mule. We've got another winner in here. We've got a bunch of winners in here, man.
We've got the camp out is going to be the 27th to the 29th, October 2023. And we even have our March camp out date set, don't we? That's going to be the 15th to the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. So that's 2024. Just in case you guys were wondering when the camp out dates were. I know I've been getting some emails, some inquiries about that because I know a lot of people got to take time off like super, super ahead of time. So
yeah, so if you want to come to the camp out to claim the bike, you can do that. Several people have done that.
Yeah, so if you're like, I win this bike and I only have a certain amount of time off, I can't come and party with you guys for 3 days. I have a real, I'm responsible adult. then just come to the camp out and we'll hold it for you. And then we'll hold you tenderly.
Speaking of the March campout, since you brought it up, Shay, we're going to be doing something pretty amazing during that campout that I think everyone's going to have a good time at.
Ooh, tell me later.
I'm going to tell you right now. We actually I met on Wednesday with Mickey Sudo and Eric Warren. Mickey Sudo is the #1 female eater in the world. She's won the Nathan's hot dog eating competition on 4th of July for the last 9 years.
Is she married?
Yeah, she is.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so during the, on Saturday afternoon in March, on the 16th, we're going to have the world, it's the MLE, the Major League Eating Competition will be at Forgotten Angels doing an event, so that's going to be awesome.
What?
Yeah, telling you.
Pretty exciting.
Way.
Yeah.
That's insane.
So our sponsor is going to be somebody who actually has been supporting every single one of the campouts. Uncle John's Pride will provide sponsorship. They'll be our title sponsor along with they'll provide all the food for the eaters as well as the food for
what are they eating?
Sausages. Uncle John's sausages, brats. Yeah, it's disgusting, but it's fun to watch.
That seems like harder than hot dogs.
I'm sure it is. But we're going to actually be, we'll peel them and cook them gently. We'll have Dwight Smokums cook them so they taste good at least.
So the link for the house is the link for the police bike. It's the same link. You will be entered for the $250,000 or the house, and you'll also be entered for these police bikes. And once this raffle's over, you'll be still entered for the house if you win or lose the police motorcycles.
All right, we're just gonna do one more minute so you
got
guys
five
can
more tickets. Thanks, Blaze.
So one more minute so you guys can freaking catch up, and then we're pulling the winner.
Yeah, guys. So Josh just dropped the raffle creator link. If you are interested in winning the police motorcycles, we're going to call the winner in just a minute.
All right. We're going to give you the countdown, maybe just a little bit of wiggle room. So if you're a last minute guy, now is the time.
Yes, the medieval theme camp out thing is happening.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to dress up as...
Yeah, we're dressing up. It's October. We're doing it. So come in all your medieval garb this camp out this October. David, do you need more lumber?
More lumber? We could always use more lumber. We're always building.
All right, Gunny. David needs more lumber and Gunny needs a beer.
I got you covered, man.
That's like, gosh, I want that tattooed on me. Gunny needs beer. That was my favorite thing out of the entire last camp out, was Gunny needs beer. And if you know, you know. Like, if you came to the March camp out this year, you fucking know. That was the best camp out we've ever had.
That was very cool.
Like, each time they keep getting better.
All right, I'm downloading it.
The link goes to the house giveaway. Yes, it's the same giveaway. You'll be entered for both. Yeah, karaoke's always great. We're going to have some really amazing performers at these next campouts. Yeah, everyone's participation was so amazing. All the volunteers, like, I could not believe, like, everybody just, like, really came together just to make this shit work because, like, we don't charge for anything. So that means, like, there's no, like, people that we pay to pick up trash or people that we pay to cook or people that we pay to make coffee or people that we pay to tell you where to camp or people that we like. I could keep going on this list. And all of this was just done by people who showed up to enjoy the camp out and came to me and were being like, hey, I'll volunteer. And I'm like, yo, motherfucker, here's a task. Thank you. Bruce, if you'd like to volunteer, thank you so much. Please email me at shaylisi@brapstar.com. What did we do before campouts? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean what we do before campouts?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Hey, man, don't put yourself in a situation where, it's going to hurt you financially to buy a raffle ticket. We always say that first.
I think what he meant by what did we do before campouts was what did we do to have so much fun before these campouts happened?
Like what did we do?
For fun. Yes. Okay. Is Kyle or someone setting up a pre-camp out cleanup ride thing again?
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely be doing some of that
most
stuff.
definitely. We're probably just going to wait till it's not so unbelievably hot outside. But if you are local to the Tampa area, you are always welcome to volunteer. It doesn't have to be like a big group thing. If you just have some extra time and just give David or Cindy a call and be like, hey, volunteer hours.
That's right.
What's great for you, because you don't really need to be doing... Like, I just go there and will water Cindy's flowers sometimes. Like,
you mean steal flowers?
I do both.
You do both.
So we have a winner.
For which one?
For the first person to pick.
No, well, like, are we doing the winner for
raffle crate? No, we're gonna let the harness one keep going.
Okay.
You can still get in a harness.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still buy a harness. And if you buy another raffle ticket after now at the raffle crate, it just enters you for the next motorcycle giveaway, of which there will be many.
Yeah. Got it. So, are you gonna call the winner?
Yeah. This usually doesn't happen. Usually it ends up being people who bought like 5 or 10 tickets. This guy bought 1 ticket.
Oh, motherfucker got so lucky.
You got lucky, dude. 1 ticket. The city he's in sounds familiar. I don't know. Here, David, can I see your phone? We'll give him a call.
Yeah, if you can't volunteer money, like volunteer your time or volunteer your mouth by spreading the word.
Yeah, that's the best thing they can do. Here you go, Josh.
Thank you, David.
Alrighty. Who's ready to be a winner?
Make sure I get this.
Yeah, somebody else had mentioned Michael Winslow. Michael is under contract. He will be there on the 28th of October to perform for us. He'll be hanging out. He'll be taking pictures, answering questions, signing autographs. We'll be doing a drop with him next week in support of the camp out and his attendance. So really looking forward to meeting Michael. Probably sometime in September in person, and then he'll be out. So I hope everybody is ready to come in and have a really good time on that Saturday night.
All right.
Are you ready? It's going to be an 813 number, so...
Oh, snap.
No, it's not an 813. We're telling them it's going to be an 813 number.
We're going to be calling from an 813 number.
The dude does live in Florida.
He does?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it an 813 number?
No, it's not an 813 number. The city, I'd recognize the city.
Hello? Hello?
This is John.
Hello, this is Mark.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Shade Tree Surgeon and Shay Lisi and David.
Hey, all right. It's great to hear from you guys. I support you guys all the time. So glad what you do for Forgotten Angels.
Oh, thank you.
You're
so
welcome.
much,
Do you know why we're calling?
Well, I know there was a drawing today.
I was about to say, you're like, appreciate him. Like, I haven't even told you why I'm calling yet, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm actually just calling because there was a problem processing your payment. So if you can re-enter all your stuff, we'll get all that stuff figured out. But it is nice. I'm just kidding, man. You're a winner.
Don't do that to me.
I was just like, you don't sound surprised enough, man. I got to mess with you.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah. So
You know what? I knew it was fate that I was going to win one of these fights. My father has been a police officer for over 30 years.
No shit. Oh,
It's
hell
fate.
yeah.
that's so cool, man. Well, you're the very first person this is Eric, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Eric, you're the very first person we picked, so you get to pick which motorcycle you want.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I've already decided I want the Harley police bike.
The Harley police bike it is, my friend. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Well, you know what?
That's amazing.
Thank you for doing a good thing, and thank you to everybody who did a good thing and sacrificed something out of their lives so they could make somebody else's life a little bit better. It's an amazing contribution, and it's an amazing sacrifice that you've made in your life. And every once in a while, the karma, fate, whatever you want to call it, they point their finger and say, you know what, today something good's happening to you for doing a good thing.
Yes, sir. Chaotic good, chaotic.
That's what we like to
Eric.
hear. All right, man. We'll be in touch with you, man. We're gonna pull the next winner. All right.
All right, awesome. Good luck to everyone who's listening. I hope someone good wins.
All right. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Eric. This is
congratulations,
David.
man.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you. That's awesome. Love you guys.
Love
All
you,
right,
Eric.
crazy.
Appreciate you.
Nice guy. I hung up on him. All right. Let's pick. Thank you, guys. It's so bittersweet to pull a winner because obviously everybody wants to win. I know some people don't care about winning; they just want to donate. But everyone would be like, it'd be nice to win. So
Yeah, some people actually don't want to win.
I know
found
that
they're
has
like,
actually happened. They're like, please don't call
Whoa,
me. I don't
look
want
how
that.
orange it is outside.
It's very orange.
You can even see out the window how orange it is. It's so orange out there. Do you think the sun did that?
Maybe
Guys, look at that.
karma.
It's beautiful.
All right, so you can still
for Eric.
right now. You can still sign up for Harness. That is the pinned comment up there, and you can still sign up for Harness, and we'll give that 10 more minutes till 8:30. Like I said, with Harness, what it does is it rounds up. You'll see it. It's the pinned comment up there at ForgottenAngelsFlorida.org, and you choose the roundup option. And what that does is if you go out and you spend $10.88, it'll round it up to 11, and it'll take 12 cents and it'll give it to Forgotten Angels every time you use your debit card. And it could be a penny, it could be 10 cents, could be whatever, but it adds up, and it's an amazing thing. And actually, if you get into Harness, that automatically enters you for every single raffle that we're going to do. That's what Dave and Cindy wanted to do for people who make the long-term commitment with Harness. They want to go, you're just entered for everything. Every motorcycle that we give away will be also put all the names from Harness in there. Now, you can still buy extra tickets on the Raffle Creator, don't get me wrong, but every single raffle that we do from now until December with motorcycles, if you are on Harness, you are automatically entered for that. So that link is up there, and right now it's a 1 in 33 chance.
Wow.
That's not bad.
A little better than the 1 in 8. Than we
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
Awesome.
1 in 8. It was started out at 1 in 8.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it's a 1 in 33.
That's awesome.
I'll be right back.
Journey of Jerry signed up for Harness. Thank you, Journey of Jerry.
Jerry's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
Jerry's so awesome. Everybody, if you come to the camp out, you got to say thank you to Jerry because he brings his Grom and he lets anyone ride it. And even if you don't ride it, you got to say thank you because it's really funny to watch everyone else ride it too.
Yeah, and Jerry's just an awesome guy too.
Yeah.
Man.
Blaze, you were part of the 8. Thank you for signing up for Harness. Rainy Rider, if I don't win, someone needed it more than me. That's just the universe. I don't know if I got your sign up for harness because I don't have any of that in front of me. I control all the cameras and stuff. That's my job.
Yeah,
So I think-
today, I taught Dennis Amadeus, who wrote the "Still I Ride" poem for Forgotten Angels.
That's awesome.
How to ride, and he got a pair of boots, Indie Ridge boots today.
Oh,
too.
very cool.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you see the photo that the Indie Ridge guy posted with my skateboard?
No.
Oh
I'd love
my
to see- you gotta
god.
show
He
me that.
posted naked with it.
Oh shit!
It was hilarious. And I was like, oh my god, I love this guy.
I think it said underneath "For your eyes only." Shay, don't be showing me that.
No, dude, he posted it on Instagram.
Well, I guess I hope the skateboard is covering his junk.
It is.
Okay, we're good then.
Yeah, you can't post nudies on Instagram.
You could have had a sock on underneath that. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, big ups to our man over at Indie Ridge. Good guy.
Yeah. I can't find a picture of his wang.
Dennis will be performing "Still I Ride" at the next camp out also. So for those of you who haven't heard it, it'll be performed with the new video that was created by Josh Ortiz.
They're good people. I'm seeing everyone who's signing up right now. Jessica Fox, Keith Town, Vinny Pickett, Joseph Schiavelli. So you guys are
Did you
coming
get
in. We appreciate
Chris's?
you. It might be, yeah. Yeah,
Curious.
yeah. Everyone's rolling in.
Okay,
here. Good
he
people. Good
asked
people.
me.
Yeah, you see Craig Bonar. Craig is awesome. Craig is the one who donated the an Aprilia and the KLR. He already purchased 2 other motorcycles, and he and his wife just signed up for harness. You got to come with me, Josh, to Kansas
I know. I
City.
got to go meet him.
Yeah.
To where?
Well, you've met him, but
Oh, that's right, because
but-
he was at the camp.
That's
out.
right. But
Yeah.
but when we head out to Kansas City to pick up the bikes, you got to come with me.
I will. Yeah, I don't even want to say what you got to donate yet because it is very cool. But and right now, when you're signing up for harness, you are going to have the option because my man Eric chose the police Electroglide. You'll have the choice between a BMW R12 or R1150 RTP or a KZ1000P. The BMW is by far the nicer bike. I'm not trying to sway anybody's decision because we will eventually be giving away the KZ as well. So I'm not trying to be like, ooh, let me keep that. We are giving it away, but I'm just being honest with you guys. It's definitely definitely the nicer bike, even though the KZ is super, super cool. And if I won or I even could win, I would pick the KZ. So,
Hey, Josh, check and see if
I would've picked
Bjorn's
the
up there
Harley.
in harness.
Bjorn? No,
Yeah.
no, I saw them. Yeah.
You're on there, Bjorn.
Yeah. No, we got all the people coming in, man.
Bjorn's a pretty cool guy, man. He's a school teacher.
Thank you, Flip.
I see my Brian Spence is in here too. I just saw him sign up.
Hey,
What was the Sportster 1000? What was about that? You said someone asked.
Yeah. You can pick that one too. So
Okay,
sorry, I
yeah.
only said 2.
Someone
Yeah.
asked.
Yes, you can pick the 1979 Ironhead as well. It's a project bike.
Yeah, you.
I don't know a whole lot about
You just
it,
gotta
so-
know that when you pick it, is that it's not ready to be shipped to your doorstep.
Well, I mean, I can ship it to your doorstep, but it's not ready to ride.
Yeah, so it's like,
It is a project.
yeah,
It's all there, it's all there, but it is a project. So we just got a few minutes left for you guys to sign up for harness. But just know this: that if you sign up for harness, that you are entered into every single motorcycle giveaway and the other giveaways that we're going to be doing. I know David has some cool plans for the people who sign up for harness. He has some cool stuff that he's going to start doing for them. So besides just
yeah.
besides just the raffle giveaways, you are signed up for that, but
Yeah, we could give away some other cool stuff too, like resin stuff or like some Rapstar merch too.
is there anybody on here in? Oh wait, hold on a second. I gotta check my here. I'm talking out of turn. New Orleans. Anybody here from New Orleans? Because next week when we ride to Sturgis, our first stop is New Orleans. So we could have some, if you guys want to come and have some lunch with us.
It's Nolans.
Nolans. Oh, shit.
Dog. It's Nolans.
Nolans.
Gnarly. Yeah. All right, just a few more minutes left on the harness, and we're gonna pull a winner.
So if you are late to the game, this is so just to explain it one more time, we're signing up for harness today, which puts you in the raffle for the police bikes, as well as every bike raffle till we draw the grand prize. You can sign up for harness through ForgottenAngelsFlorida.org. We have that pinned here at the top with Josh's comment. And what harness does is it rounds up on your purchases that you make with your card and donates it to Forgotten Angels. So if you spend like $7.50, it'll round up to $8 and donate the 50 cents to Forgotten Angels, just like how it does at like grocery stores to different places.
I think that's my favorite thing about it is that once you sign up for it, then every time they ask you at the grocery, because I've always thought that at the grocery store, I've always been like, every time they ask for $1 to round up, or ask for $1, round up, whatever they ask for, I'm always like, oh my God, I wish we could do this for Forgotten Angels. And now we can.
Yeah, I always wish you could just like pick where it goes. I'm like, instead of like the grocery store picking where it goes.
But yeah, that's.
But now you do. Now you get to.
Now you can. And now when they ask you at the grocery store, you don't have to feel bad anymore. Like when you say no,
so
be like, nah, man,
like,
I'm already doing this.
Like,
no. And you're like, no.
They're like,
dude.
do you want to save an animal's life? And you go,
no.
I don't. I don't want to do that.
I'm already doing that.
I'm already saving lives. Okay.
Exactly. Tell them no.
You tell that cashier, you look her in her 16-year-old eyes, and you go, no. I won't do that.
Flipping the blue mule just signed up.
Oh, Flip.
Yeah, he's a
Thanks,
what
Flippy.
a great dude, man. Very, very good guy. So yeah, he actually already won a bike.
Yeah, you already won a motorcycle.
So he won the bad boy chopper. So yeah, but good dude. All right, we're nearing up on it. We got a couple more minutes, so go ahead and jump on it if you want to. And like I said, it's we got people freaking coming in now. Jump on in it if you want to. We're gonna pick a winner here in a minute. And but even if you don't get in on this round, like I said, if you're on harness, you are entered for every single one after this. So we'll give it just 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes, 1 more minute.
I don't know how many minutes.
I don't feel so bad because you're entered for the next one.
Yeah,
after that, you know.
Feel so bad. I know it looks dark outside, guys, but it's still so orange.
It's very orange outside.
So orange. No, Rainy
right.
Rider. I liked it better when it was 1 and 6. Yeah, no shit.
Sorry, man. All right, we're near it.
We didn't like it better. Left. You know who didn't like it? The foster kids.
It is for good.
It's all for a good cause.
No, Rainy Rider's the best.
I know we love Rainy Rider.
He
helps Forgotten Angels so much.
Yeah,
I'm just pulling your chain.
Oh, of course.
I think he's a fake.
A phony.
Yeah, he's not really that nice.
He's not really that bald. It's a freaking latex cap.
I know. He's trying to be a big mini-me.
Darth goes, my phone's almost dead. Hurry up. No, don't feel bad, Rainy Rider. I'm messing with you. I love you.
No, we love you, brother.
Yeah,
we love you so much. We talk about you when you're not here, and it's very.
I don't. I
and
hate
it's
you
good
guys.
things.
I don't like you at all. I think you're a phony.
All right. Who's it going to be? David, can I see your phone?
Who here gets to tell that cashier? No.
Well, everyone gets to say that. Everyone gets to say that. All right. The area code. I don't want to say
no.
anything.
Don't say anything. You can say,
I
I got hose in
like,
different area codes.
All right.
Every day is a holy day. So stop the violence and put the faux away. 901-712-713. What you gonna do?
Save it for the camp out so everybody can join.
Hello? Jerry?
This is Gerald.
This is
Gerald?
Gerald, this is Shade Tree Surgeon. And you're a winner, baby.
You're kidding me.
Actually, I am kidding.
Yeah,
There's a problem processing your payment.
We'll
go ahead and re-enter your card. I'm just kidding, man. Dude, you're a winner. What's up, brother? I am. You are a winner. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, you did actually win something. I was just messing around, man. You won. You won a motorcycle.
I was just sitting here watching your live stream.
I can tell. Because you came in the last like 10 minutes as a roundup donor on Harness.
Yeah.
So I definitely assume that you saw this in the live stream, man. Well, congratulations, dude. You ever won anything before?
Yes. No, this is the very first time.
Well, today's your day, man. You did a good thing. You put some money in the bank of good karma, and you got immediate dividends. You know, some people don't get any dividends on their good karma for their whole lives, and they got to just wait till the next one. But Jerry,
sweet Jesus, you're kidding me.
Jerry.
Oh, no, it's not Jerry. It's Gerald.
Oh,
Gerald.
sorry.
Yeah, it's Gerald. Gerald.
Yeah, Gerald sips his tea with his finger out.
To sign up, and the phone rang. That's about how quick it was.
Who was that? Who was that in the back row going, "Sweet Jesus, you gotta be kidding me"? Is that the wife?
Yeah, it's my wife. Cool, man.
Well, you have so you got a choice to make. You have one of three motorcycles to pick from. You can pick either a. Do you know what year that BMW is, David?
06, I believe.
A 2006 BMW R1150 RT, which is a touring model, which I'm sure if you watch the videos, you've seen it. Or you can pick a 1990 KZ1000 police model, the Chips bike. Or if you really are feeling lucky, we also have a 1979 Ironhead project available.
No, I'd like the BMW.
You picking the BMW?
Yeah.
You know what, man? So for everyone out there who still wants the Chips bike and really was hoping you'd win that one, it's still available. I'll be honest. I saw you were from Alabama. That's where the KZ1000 came from. I did not expect you to pick the BMW. It's the better choice. It's by far the better bike, but that's not what I expected. Well, you got yourself a freaking touring BMW. What do you ride now?
Goldwing.
Well, it's going to go perfect with that, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it'll go perfect with that. What year Goldwing?
It's a 2018.
Dude, you got a nice Goldwing. Dang, hell yeah, man. Well, we'll give you a couple of different options. Is that the wife back there laughing?
Yeah. She's in shock. Almost probably more than I am. And I'm pretty shocked.
Well, Gerald, congratulations, man. You did a good thing, and Karma pointed her finger at you and said, today you get a free motorcycle.
Today you get to say no.
I appreciate everything y'all do, too.
It ain't me. It's just David, man. David and Cindy.
No, thank you, man.
I appreciate what they do then.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I like to hear. All right, brother, we'll be in contact. As always, I like it when people come down to the camp out and ride the motorcycle home. So if you can figure that out, you and the wife can drive down to the camp out and you ride the motorcycle back. I think that'd be a lot of fun in October if you can swing it.
Yeah, let us talk about it. We'll figure out something.
All right, man. We'll be in touch, all right?
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
All right,
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Dude, I could get his old lady in the background going, "Sweet Jesus, you got to be kidding me!"
That's hilarious.
Wow! Big shout out to Tom for donating the bike. I drove all the way up down near to DC to pick it up, and he and his wife were very gracious, helped me load it up. Just really super people, and they'll be down in just a couple of days, so I'll get to thank them personally for the donation. So congratulations to both of them.
Yeah, good people, man. Good folks, man. Everyone here is a good person, and if you didn't win anything, if you signed up for Harness, you're entered for everything now.
Yeah.
And even if you didn't win anything, we always say it's not about winning. It's very fun to give the bikes away. It's so much fun to call somebody and be like, "Hey, you won something."
Yeah.
But it
I like
also
that.
just like, I know that everyone else who didn't win now is just going like kind of kicking the dirt, going, "Oh shucks, man." But I want you to know that how much you guys are
I
appreciated.
mean, you're still entered to win $250,000.
Yeah, you're still entered to win $250
Yeah.
grand, and we're going to be giving away a lot more stuff in between now and then. But I'm just saying, you guys, everyone who's bought a raffle ticket, everybody who signed up for Harness, all you guys who have helped out over the years, you guys are thought about daily. And the work that you're doing goes to change hundreds, and now is going on to change thousands of people's lives. I think you can feel pretty good about that. I will tell you guys, I've never won anything either. So I'm in all you guys out there who haven't won anything. We still got a couple winners in the chat. Okay. But all you guys out there who haven't won anything, I'm with you guys. So just real quick before we roll out, I see that Sugar Tree Jason from Sugar Tree Farms is in the chat.
What's up, Jason?
I love Jason! Yay, Jason!
Speaking of what's coming up next,
Can we announce what's next?
That's up to you if you want to tell them what Shaylee. So there is, I would say, a total of, for the next 3 weeks, we're going to run this one. And I don't want to say what the other ones are yet, but there's going to be a total of 6 motorcycles available for the next one because Jason from Sugar Tree Farms donated 5 motorcycles to Forgotten Angels.
That's so insane.
Yeah, he donated 5, and then Shay Lisi donated 1.
I donated a motorcycle, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a pretty damn awesome one, though.
Yeah. I mean, it runs good. So Shay Lisi donated a motorcycle. Jason from Sugar Tree Farms donated 5 entire
everybody
motorcycles.
go, Jason in the chat right now.
So we are actually going up to Portland. We're going to be doing a group ride on Saturday. What day of the week is it?
A Wednesday, and no, the ride is a Friday or Saturday. It's Saturday.
So Saturday
The
in
ride is
Portland,
Saturday.
Oregon. This coming, no, not tomorrow. A week from tomorrow. 7 days from tomorrow, we will be in Portland, Oregon. If you guys live in the Pacific Northwest, come on out. I'd love to see you guys. We're going to be doing a group ride. We're meeting up at the Dab Factory at 9 a.m. We'll have all the details and videos coming up and on our Instagrams and stuff like that. And we're celebrating the release of our the official partnership of Sessions and Sugar Tree Farms and Brapstar. And we're going out. We're doing a 5 dispensary tour on motorcycles. If you don't smoke, that's fine. No one's gonna hold you down and blow smoke in your face. You can just come for the motorcycle ride. You don't have to do any of that stuff. I do not smoke marijuana and ride a motorcycle anyway. So trust me, no one's gonna force you to do anything. We're gonna have stickers and posters and all sorts of cool stuff that we're gonna be giving away. And we're going to be hitting restaurants and bars on the way, too. So there'll be other stuff to do besides going to dispensaries. But it's going to be a great time. I'm looking forward to hanging out with a lot of you guys. And it's, of course, going to end at Legion Moto. And we'll have a party there. So make sure you come out if you live around there. It's going to be a really good time. I promise you.
Yeah, and then we'll be in Sturgis. I'll be there from the 7th until the 13th. So if anybody is going out to Sturgis, I would love to meet everybody or anyone who's out there. It'd be a good time. So Josh will be there too.
Yeah, we'll be there the next week though. We'll be there the week of the 11th.
Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Come on out, hang out, say what's up. Don't be shy. It's a good time. And if you're shy, that's fine too. You can come not say anything.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm shy too. I stand there. I'm a corner person.
Yeah.
And then every so often I'll just be like, Do you ever think about how far we are from the sun?
93 million miles.
But do you ever think about it?
All the time.
Yeah, me too.
Think
Like
about how
200
it's
probably.
hot outside. Think about how close we are.
Yeah.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason is the
Jason.
frickin' man.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I think it's gonna about do it for this one, guys. It's good hanging.
Yeah, it's
Make
been
sure.
good hanging.
And if you really want to, there is the Brapstar store has been entirely restocked. We're going to go pack orders the second we sign
Yep.
off of here because we're leaving for Portland
Yep.
soon.
So if you would like to head over to brapstar.com, we
Yeah,
are
so-
fully restocked right now.
So if you get
Almost fully restocked.
oh damn, another winner in the chat, Lost on the Road 21. The original, the OG winner, Road King Kong. Who he
We
lives
are
in
looking for your key
yeah.
diligently, dude.
I don't know about that, but
I am, dude. I'm looking for your key diligently.
so yeah, the Brapstar store is restocked. Brapstar.com. We're gonna go pack the orders right now, and if you get in an order tonight or tomorrow, we will pack it. It will be in the mail on Monday because we're leaving. So if you want to get an order, and you want us to get it out, you gotta do it now. Like I said, and the stuff on there won't last long. But I think that's gonna about do it because we got a bunch of orders to pack before we get out of here.
Yeah.
It's good hanging, guys.
The Valve stem caps came and went pretty freaking fast.
Yeah, they're all sold out,
I only made
unfortunately.
20 of them because it is actual flour in there, so I didn't have that much flour to put in there.
Yeah.
So I got to get some more to make some more. But then I'll add some more to the website, so keep your eyes peeled on brapstar.com. We're going to be heading off to Portland, and also that's it. Yeah.
Good hanging, guys. If you made an order, we're about to go pack it.
Yeah. And if you make an order now, we'll still go pack it.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Also, if you leave a note in your orders, I read them all.
Yeah, it's fun. Leave
And
notes. It's
please
fun.
leave notes in the orders because I love to read them. Okay.
All right. Good hanging,
Okay,
guys.
bye-bye.
Bye.